now. I know you do. And I love you. Needs to acknowledge me. If you...
Here comes Tamatonga. OTC claiming his territory. Superman punch. Who is here and just took down Roman Reigns? You lied to me. I love it. At the hands of Solo Sikoa. Last week, Solo in the bloodline of Roman Reigns. But tonight, the blood live from our nation's capital, and the Capital One by Progressive. A triple threat of protection with hope.
Ladies and gentlemen, down sensations, the on war effect, Grayson!
Bad news, I understand the great war effect.
Loves to make things about him. Here's the WWE Rhodes.
Ovation in our nation's capital. 14,754 fans in the
Grayson Waller has ever associated with, who is now locked on 1 week from tomorrow against none other than Kevin Owens.
No. You had your pyro down there. We did the...
So,
we get it. Everything's about Cody Rhodes, even Rhodes! But you know why? It's because these idiots don't know the real you. You are. I know all you care about is the WWE and Randy Orton. Got beaten up because of you. A really, really good friend you are.
Oh, I'm a bad friend, saying? Let's go ahead, I am reality. If I put the SmackDown Superstars, he could, and he probably already has. Kept beaten up, he's been taken out, he has not. Matter of fact, for Kevin Owens, but never have I you, Grayson Waller? Is this friendship, or are you just Magic Mike? You hear what I'm saying? This guy Rhodes is, when in actuality, this us are just waiting for you. Do something about it.
It's on us. This is my best mate. This is my tag partner. But I know someone who would do that. Capable of. In fact, we actually prepared something for you to watch.
Anyone and everyone.
Kevin Owens.
Comes from the heart, man.
A new list.
Kobe trusted this
Like a symphony. Yes or no? Fine. Yes. Are you? Roster should have learned you can't trust Kevin Owens.
That doesn't look like a good friend to me.
Things are about to get even more interesting on this. Great is here.
All right. Any longer, because look, we get the point. You guys are trying to convince all that stuff. Look, Cody, I think they kind of had it coming, except for Kingston. Come on, right? And Cody, you and I have never. And as far as Waller and Theory are concerned, here's the thing. Look, everyone knows this a tag team match. Let's just skip all over that. If our general Nick, great to see you. You look incredible.
in the main event of SmackDown. It will be Kevin Owens and Cody.
To end this segment as quick as possible, but do I still have time to get in there and punch?
Kevin, just make it quick, okay?
Thank you.
In the face, preferably Grayson Waller. Tonight, and indeed his opponent next week at Bash.
Per General Manager Nick Aldis, Rhodes, and a main event tonight.
They don't have adrenaline in their soul.
Defend his gold against Santos Escobar.
Monday, Reed.
Look at these two monsters!
In a battle against Chad Gable. And the kickoff. Raw, Monday, 8/7 Central, only on US.
SmackDown comes to you live tonight from our nation's 10,754 on hand. This city to get elected again.
Audience, and that is the effect that LA Knight has.
LA Knight able to capture the United States social media mayor, Logan Paul. Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
It comes to unwavering confidence, defense, and that is what LA Knight bet here.
This is a superstar, and Santos has his chance, Wade. As a man defense, where do you think LA Knight's head is as he prepares for battle?
For winning that United States Championship. The thing about Santos, I have no doubt that LA Knight is covered in a suit of doubts that he can beat Santos Escobar in the past 5 years.
Do you think this is a duck on the pond?
I don't care how much you want to show a little bravado out there.
The following kind.
Oh, wait a minute! From behind, Angel and Berto.
Unit, this is familiar, and they simply have
Berto and Angel doing the dirt.
in early, softening up the megastar, making
Semblance of control. Maybe you want to think about maybe Carlos Garza tossed from ringside.
she's out too.
Pass being sent to the back, but LA Knight still down, Wade. There is no way.
When the bell rings is on.
Knight almost escaped with a rapid victory.
Familia is no longer here to assist Santos Escobar.
By Escobar. Driven down live. The United Championship is on the line. It's champion match as LA Knight defends against Santos Escobar to the safety of the outside.
I was about to say that LA Knight.
The Wizards might want to sign LA Knight up after that display of
That monitor too.
LA Knight.
Really are desperation times for Santos Escobar.
I think in that instance, Escobar was eager to show the WWE. Escobar connects with another kick, and LA Knight lining up the champion. Look out! Hear the wind being driven out of the champion upon impact. On the Meteora from Escobar, and now the challenger.
As the champ down, now is the time to make it count.
LA Knight survives.
Championship durability. Megastar still in this for how much longer? Think of
Left in his tank, and Escobar showing no signs of slow.
Santos Escobar has not yet held gold here on
2 championship matches tonight. The tag team titles will be on line. Elbow by the champion.
Seems to have something special going on tonight.
Escobar since his days in NXT. Wait, Escobar's feeling as he was in control of this matchup.
Dying embers of fight from LA Knight, who immediately something has to give. Had to ride through multiple storms in this match to get to the
challenger.
And the perpetual
Hooks the leg to retain. Not
hanging onto this matchup by his fingertips.
And look at Santos go. Could be thinking about the Phantom Driver. LA.
Both men having each other so well scouted, knowing exactly.
Throw your strategy out the window.
It's all about who has the deep. What's he not expecting?
Well, LA going to reach deep into him. LA Knight retains.
The United States.
Wade, you spoke about the difficulty of a first.
He must be over the moon with that. What a performance.
That first
United States title room who would love to be next in line. And I've got two names in.
Yeah, well, this was last week on SmackDown.
Carmelo Hayes able to counter at the last possible second to maneuver them.
And it really caught Andrade rough.
Truth is, you only as good as your last match, and last match you just wasn't the thing that's keeping the lights on in your career. Let's talk. What's up?
But what you did after the match? What disrespectful?
Get the hell out of here. Hey, y'all, we need to lock these doors when I'm in here.
To run it back next weekend on Friday Night SmackDown.
This is a 6-woman tag team match. The WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
A colossal 6-woman tag team match on Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill next. Ranked Penn State and West Virginia with a big noon kickoff crew August 31st on Fox.
I apologize.
No! Nothing that you say now is gonna make. ¿Qué les pasó?
Escobar lost?
To Escobar, see? I'm not gonna tolerate this disrespect. It's out next week. Vámonos.
Rough night for Legado del Fantasma as we prepare for Sicko. Award-winning? Yes, but never too fan. Blair Davenport joining forces with the unholy union, the W.
Is coming.
Truly a sight to behold, Jade Cargill. There's a woman and looks to continue her momentum, but she needs to get
the former women's tag team champions King to go through fire and doors.
Well, manager Nick Aldis made a massive announcement. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn will Cargill. That one's gonna rock the Uber Arena.
Yeah, time tomorrow at Bash in Berlin.
Ridiculously talented athletes in Naomi Hillport.
The big three from women's tag champs Fire and Dawn have been this past week taking on all comers.
Taking an early advantage over the EST that I.
You get Bianca Belair down, you don't gloat, you make.
Wait, what would that do to the mentality?
Honest, it's a tenuous grip on the gold whenever. A little more than 1 week before that championship.
In Glasgow as Belair takes it to the outside. As Blair Davenport has ripped control away from Bianca.
Getting the mud stomped out of her, but
way to go to make a tag into a schoolboy pin attempt
and win the match. Tagging out would have been the smarter move.
Super kick by Alba Fire. Tag made. Blair Davenport. Cover here by Blair Davenport with the
stomp to the spine of Belair. Great chemistry between.
What about the challenges? What happens to the mentality of Belair?
For years and years here in WWE has been complete. A little over a week before a big championship match.
From the outside from Alba Fire, who is now legal. Notice how the champions sent Belair back into their own.
But this is exactly why they are veterans and why they're had here in WWE.
Belair by Alba Fire.
Such a deep playbook.
Isla Dawn with the added leverage. This is agonizing for Belair.
EST. Still struggling to get out.
I'm not entirely sure Bianca realizes it though, Wade.
I don't know what if. And Belair's going to lose it.
Isla Dawn.
A daydream.
Look at the power.
Lower back of Bianca Belair is wrecked. There is a and closer, Corey.
Blair Davenport going here. Woman wrecking crew right now.
This is what the world.
Cargill is. And this you get Alba and Isla when you slam.
3-on-1, no problem.
Blair, but Naomi still legal. Now from the.
This gets worse and worse for this sort of bricks.
This has got to be cathartic for Naomi. Kick. Both opponents driven face first. Naomi.
Display of a
prowess. Cargill for the moment.
Isla Dawn looking to go scorched earth here. Behind you, ladies.
From the top.
Then there were two. Naomi, who has not been heavily involved in.
Comeback. Springboard moonsault. And does it.
Cargill.
Challenge challengers needed it, but this has got to be your confidence boost, Wade. Some of the action. This replay was sponsored by Wheatley.
Week by week, but we know all about Bianca Belair on the match, who got the W in the end. Exactly what we expect. And huge catharsis after her loss.
Well, last canceled Roman Reigns. Solo will WWE Bash in Berlin kicks off Arena. We'll hear from Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, Dominic Weight Champion, Gunther. Bash in Berlin kickoff is from Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific.
For the first time ever, WWE is in Germany for a quarter century ago. When I was a kid, the best in the world. That fan
Tremendous crowd on hand here tonight in Berlin. The hospitality has been
America.
Bulldog, it's the best. Hunter hopes it.
In the main event, I watched my uncles, Owen Hart and Davey.
WWF introduced a new championship. Now.
It was a great back and forth match, and in the
What a tremendous match. It feels great.
and was filled with stars and special moments. Mick Foley. But that was only a tape.
To Germany.
As their love of WWE is making history once again.
The entire Raw. There are so many questions that need answered after what.
Scheduled for one fall. It's for the WWE thing first. They are the WWE Tag Team.
To finish what the Bloodline had started and take out Roman.
Roman Reigns returned to reclaim the Ula Fatu in a walking boot. Not even a one-man Reigns, making clear that Solo
Well, tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is menacing sight for the WWE Universe to behold of the Bloodline and the new head of the team.
Washington, D.C. Acknowledge me. D.C., you're trying to keep it down. Your OTC, he's done. Whether it's Kevin Owens, next. My family. Since I'm going to be the WWE Undisputed Champion. As a matter of fact, tag team champion, if you're going to be.
Solo. Tonight, and y'all getting back to family matters later.
675-309 like that. Ocean.
Oh, tag team champs, because the Street Profits are up.
The Street Profits look to dethrone the Titans live next. Wait a minute, Cole. I'd love to get another angle of that pinfall.
Of this great sport and the World Heavyweight Champion.
Shot at SummerSlam because you beat me at King of the Know it. I know it. There needs to be a Gunther or
UE Bash in Berlin.
From a sold-out Fox, sponsored by Progressive Insurance. And in a matter of the Tag Team Championship, as
Johnny Gargano's
their entrance and bad news, I've got back to the top of the mountain after holding the gold line.
Yeah, absolutely they do, kid. Johnny Gargano, think about that long arm, then to lose it in your hometown and clean the motivation to reconquer this.
All night long and triple WWE Universe. Can't wait to see what Trick Williams.
That is the world record holder for.
Doubt about it, but we are starting things off with Johnny wrestling the mechanic. Wade, what are you looking to see?
Hell of a performance in that tag gauntlet, several that gold. I know for a fact that on an even playing field and victory.
Much of a reward when you realize that the reigning champ.
Careful what you wish for in this game. Will show no fear whatsoever, no matter.
Between Ford and Gargano, two superstars.
Johnny Gargano, one of the most contrasting with someone like Montez Ford, who perhaps SmackDown locker room. What a chess game that was.
Else in his own right, certainly capable. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Dawkins, but believe me, champ.
Boom!
It really is. He is salivating.
Whipped by Dawkins, dropped to the Profits. And a double flat.
Profits overlooked by B. Blitzkrieg.
Blitz. Oh! Somebody forgets are on a roll. Team championship as DI. A one-man wrecking crew at.
Finally, a bit of offense in favor. Wipe the floor with DIY like I have. Five is what DIY is all about.
Cover.
Would have been out of this one by now. Gargano has something left in the tank.
Their strides in their careers here in Orlando. And a tag made from the outside. Angelo Dawkins rocks the jaw of Dawkins. Goodbye. Cover by
power from Angelo Dawkins. What? While you are at full speed.
Look at the big man, Angelo Dawkins, with good reason.
The big man got up there, beat too long, steadying himself to move out of harm's way and get the fresh
DIY, double team in the corner, breaks. Outrageous
level of strength from Angelo Dawkins. Flying Tez.
Sky high, countered by Ford. Stereo.
Had no choice. DIY.
We got a show. We're trading heavy artillery. Johnny answers. Ford survives. For the WWE Tag Team Champion, Tommaso Ciampa with a knee. Right of action has been fast and furious.
Surgically repaired neck of Ciampa.
Making the climb to the top. Johnny
Gargano had to do something.
He's up directly into the cover. DIY.
Preventing
to become #1 contender.
This one has gone into meltdown. He has to win this one. Who is going to get
DIY? Montez Ford in a bad. Montez Ford looking for the schoolboy knee. Locks the
Tommaso Ciampa.
That could. And at the last.
This matchup has got occasions. It's only the flesh numerous times now.
And again, WWE Universe showering, and this is for the #1 contendership line.
This is how much it means. The top of the ladder.
Johnny with a tag from the boot by Ciampa. DIY side.
It's there.
Dawkins, super kick for #1 contenders.
How do you kick that?
I don't have the words.
Is Angelo Dawkins, mate?
Johnny launches himself to Johnny with a spear. Contendership.
What the hell has got into
Shoot the smoke.
Are you winners?
For the long match, Wade. And look, see.
Man, that was a Reigns who wanted it so freaking right, but tonight it was the tag goal against the Bloodline.
Are up. We know Dawkins and the Universe realize what the smoke entails now.
Now you know.
Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, the Big
It's my bestie, the Queen of WWE Women's
Ratory fashion bad news. Champion Queen Nia.
Does she not look rip?
Nia Jax may rule for realm.
The Pomp champion. I'm pretty dead ass tonight, Corey.
Former WWE Women, along with the crown.
Just admire the match. This is showbiz plus knocked it out of the park, in my view.
How does this compare?
This has beaten anything in terms of presentation, in terms of the fabulous.
Have.
Of course I should have, after everything that you've done for me.
It's an awful lot of pink.
Of course. Do you not like it?
but this is my word. When I Bailey. And now, not only am I your new WWE, everyone in that locker room better back heart.
Then with you want out? Okay, absolutely. It's actually why I brought Pretty Deadly here. So on to Queen Naya, because men should
from Princess Tiffany. So for all of you eagerly awaited the musical.
So without further ado, to the Queen.
Feeling before a queen, but you're the pretty. That's a no-brainer. Bailey.
We're your biggest fans
when you were not. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait a second! Me Chin has been a fast laugh at the expense of the W.
She'd be back for some retribution again.
Oh no, worn out by Me Chin.
Supposed to be a celebration.
The Queen drink back.
The gas station.
That ain't it. Let's just hang on. And next week, we're going to Blair. And when we celebrate, Blair, and I know you're not going to miss the opportunity. And drag.
Party, right?
What after party? Isn't Andrade like 2 up on you?
Carmelo Hayes ready to go one-on-one.
Introducing first, weigh in at 200
who has become the #1 contender to the primarily thanks to a certain Carmelo.
In his rear view mirror, we're gonna live next. And here's someone with whom Rey Mysterio own right, the current WWE.
from Boston, Carmelo.
Back at Money in the Bank with both superstars. He really found himself upset with Carmelo Hayes.
Championship, all kinds of antics going on the place. Carmelo Hayes for a Escobar. Andrade left
Santos Escobar earned himself an opportunity. It's about separating yourself from the pack for a future championship opportunity. Carmelo Hayes, and wait, I've got to ask you.
Melo, historically, of WWE, and I'll tell you right, gosh darn it, I'll improve and accept that anybody else is better than.
Very disappointed as a first success. Andrade quickly to the top turnbuckle.
Not only did Carmelo Hayes cost the United States Championship, it was also in 7 months to be livid with the man.
Cover here by Hayes. Bit of a difference early, but what we just... Oh my goodness!
Now somebody who time and time again with all this involved on a week-by-week basis, ones he made previously.
Stake twice, and Carmelo Hayes now finding him, who hooks onto the top turnbuckle.
Who simply
will
not
kick right in the mug. In his own favor, sizing up Hayes. Turnbuckle headed to the outside.
Move that made WWE.
Carmelo Hayes rolling to the outs to afford Hayes the opportunity. But
know each other and their movesets incredible.
Carmelo Hayes in a precarious. Melo able to escape and down. Carmelo Hayes down on Fox, and once again we are on a battles. Carmelo Hayes belonging to Andrade. Carmelo hoping. Wade, what does Andrade need to do to emerge
right now? And both these competitors are trying. Andrade needs to focus on simply the kill now.
If somehow to stop nipping at the heels of Andrade,
I will just stop until he comes out victorious.
But he's coming back from this. Andrade for the win.
There was panic in the eyes of Carmelo Hayes. Melo knew exactly what was coming. And this is now Andrade with a win.
Determination and focus in the eyes of in Orlando Arena. Here comes
back again from Melo, but no.
The Kia Center is rumbling to the down. Andrade refused.
Doubted, knew it was coming, had the durability from Melo, turning that one into a cup in for the kill.
Carmelo Hayes. Andrade out of the way just in time. It's like deja vu, shoulder reversal of a reversal that brought Andrade victory.
Mental Olympics going on in this.
Andrade, quit Wade.
That was a purely in the world, a spinning back elbow. but managing to...
15,000 plus. This is awesome. Moonsault. Hayes out of the match. Andrade wants the match. Carmelo Hayes escaped to the
That makes it 2-1, am I right, Cole?
Picking up the utmost
the least magnanimous victory.
I think anybody would
please.
Fantastic matches. Hayes was glowing. He's going to continue.
Are we having a...
We need somebody to...
These two look ready to rip it.
Has reached its boiling point and beyond.
It's here. Getting that ring from now.
And if Roman, he becomes the tribal chief, acknowledge him. We'll acknowledge him too. He can...
Take was so big in.
Is scheduled for one Florida.
A thunderous appears for battle tonight. SmackDown on Fox, which is sponsored home or motorcycle insurance. Tonight, competing in front of her hometown, one-on-one with the mysterious Blade. SmackDown. America on Fox, or the Guardians take on the Brewers in your area. Well, the stars are out in. Meanwhile, a returning star looks set to find out what I mean in our Progressive map.
Is sponsored by Progressive.
Orgoglio. Sono un mantra che vivo ogni giorno. Vittoria.
The pugilism in the blink of an eye.
E per vincere. Viaggiare per il mondo. Il mio prossimo è mostrare al mondo chi sono. Vidi.
Friday Night SmackDown, but right now it is all for one-on-one action.
Why spoil the party?
And her opponent from Davenport.
Been a thorn in the side of Naomi since Davenport still looking for answers.
Wasn't aided by the fact his tag champs and helped them attack onto the big three. The third part, of course, big.
Tonight, one-on-one, Blair Davenport.
Oh, and joining us at ringside, it's from her home at the NXT Performance
Arena in Chicago, featuring CM Punk, featuring Randy Orton, Tuesday, October 8th on the CW Network. Ticket off.
Only a matter of time before a close-up view.
Perhaps a mistake for Naomi. And Wade, when it comes to strikers, you do
cutthroat personality in this game.
Not much. Naomi has
to the very top of the mountain. If Blair should be grossly mistaken.
Ooh. Here comes Naomi down. Naomi chucking Blair Davenport back, making the climb to the.
Has been one-way traffic.
Rob hooks the leg. All Naomi. Who's tonight on Blair Davenport. Wade and
had to dig deep and take a look at this cut. Naomi flattened by that.
Senton combo, extremely effective.
Workout in your
star like Blair Davenport on the roster. How important for it to spend a lot of time making Naomi's life.
Here on SmackDown, she's a woman that scalp. It can do big things for Roman. Both women flattened.
Both women looking to push the pace, and here
her career, she has that important now. All
Davenport, but Naomi never
get the nothing while they do it. Adds insult to it.
Naomi certainly working with tonight. Rolls through, does Naomi sliding kick, takes.
That is the difference at this level.
Big time drop kick, and likely thinking about the split-legged moonsault. Then Davenport has
Davenport, but needs to make it a wind out of Naomi.
Boom! This one belongs to Blair Davenport.
Blair!
Building victory against one of the biggest. Why she is so highly regarded. Foster, it is a 3 count
for the WWE Universe tonight in Orlando, Women's Division.
Oh yeah, this is a huge opportunity. And I'm gonna be even know why Kevin Owens is getting a title match at Bash in Berlin. That's why the Bloodline's so dominant. Because Kevin failed. That's an easy dub in Berlin. Go after bees off. It's disrespectful. He gets handed things. He's finished. And I'm sick.
You're completely right. Nick, all this, I don't deserve this title match. Because records, right, over the last year, I think I might have even lost you. You're right. And what did you call me? With the words, I'm not so, but I agree. Let's go prove it, right? Not just national title match. Man, you're right, dude. I'm an easy win for you. Let's go show them. Let's go. I'll see you out there. You'll be there too.
Whether it's theories, the Aussie for the undisputed WWE.
Oh man, tune up into championship mode.
Tonight, WWE comes to you with heavy hearts as history. A man who relates the Anawai family way, WWE Hall of Famer Afa, the brother Sika, a bittersweet reunion.
Passing of an influential patriarch of the Lahi, alongside of the iconic tag team, the Wild.
One of the greatest Sika.
The way they connect with him.
In the 1980s, there was no tag team Samoans.
Wanting to son Samu and his nephew Rikishi.
That's in your corner. And those are...
Afa and his brother Sika would have their names open the Wild Samoan Training Center to help.
I think he was really excited to have me walk through the door, to know me.
Established a foundation that awarded scholarships to fulfill countless dreams. In and out of the ring, Afa became he will always be known as a kind nature. Will live on.
My mother used to tell us, take care of each other and trust.
54 of our closest friends names the hottest ticket in all of entertainment. Third event overall, and we are showing SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive.
He has been, in my time as a fan, getting hotter.
For one ball, introducing weighing in at 200.
Oh, that the prize fighter is in a net.
This is when KO is at his ammo. Is a dangerous opportunities on the horizon. He was opportunity. Bash in Berlin.
On Peacock Street. You can see the focus in Owens.
Weighing in at 204 pounds.
Wait, it could be debated. The loquacious Grayson Waller.
It was Theory who landed Waller in the KO. Usually it's the other way around.
Well, we are in order, and there's the reigning NXT. He's shocked we were able to fit his entire ego.
Time whatsoever in grabbing the 5. That guy again, just like Rock.
So we're not worried about the future right now. It's here.
Oh God, I thought it was going to be easy, Waller. That's what you
Owens.
No popular human being ever to be job done, Belter.
Waller for the oh, has Waller where he wants him. Austin Theory, but here comes Owens.
Waller on to Cody Rhodes. Simp added fuel to the fire of Kevin.
Our announce desk goes Waller. They just Graves calling the show tables on Owens, courtesy of Austin Theory.
I think I'm
Aussie Icon is in control. Oh no! Members of the WWE Universe
doesn't enjoy Grace. Oh. Yeah, take another guy is a predator.
Advantage of the opportunity. Kevin Owens, big upset. No, reality of Kevin Owens. Should he be
go crushing moments? On a loose two.
Elbow.
Waller, you beat the #1 contender for the double to be next in line after Bash.
Out on the style, dropping the elbow. We're on the top turnbuckle. Historic.
I wish the locker room would start listening.
Twitter show actually happened once. Waller should follow that guy on X. Big right hand between the eyes. At point hanging on to his own detriment.
As they come.
Swan.
And that there in a nutshell. To this kind of attack in the such a well-rounded amateur boxer in Grayson.
Knows how to throw hands. The rope. Stunner! Have a brand new undisputed WWE.
Gonna put this to bed already.
Gonna win, Wade. This is. Thanks for coming, Grayson.
In the eye of Kevin Owens,
it's almost like Waller awakened some hydration station. Oh no!
He does not want the
just saved Waller's career.
It maybe would have been.
That championship matchup may be in jeopardy. Hang in there is here.
Then I can count.
Favor. Rhodes and. Prize fighter, but the scene will be Owens will attempt to take the gold.
And I love you. Roman.
It was really giving like anyway, we tried to warn Tacky. She doesn't actually care about Nia. Mimi, we were gonna go out there and like it was just too much fun to watch. Like a car crash. WWE Women's Championship match against Nia.
Now!
But the beatdown, a bit unexpected.
Two very different things. What a matchup.
Up for grabs right here in this one.
Bloodline, you have got opposition to the team you met in the town.
Our nation's capital. How about this
Blair, Cargill, and Fire and Dawn. That's
up for grabs in our as El Phantasma.
Burn Solo sick.
Heard that is the bloodline. Appears the self-appointed new Ula Fala has declared it. Reigns is live. Next.
Monday.
CM.
While a triple threat for the women's tag team.
Faction of the women's division.
Weight Championship. Raw. Monday, 8/7.
Ignite.